Ari live is in the house.
We just
Only thing I know is I cannot press the top left one. All right, man. Go ahead and cue the commercial. Yes. All right. It's on the page, right?
no, it just says HL right now. Yo, yo, yo. We had some technical difficulties this morning. Everything going wrong that you can think of. You know what I mean? Let's do a little intro. All right, man. Thanks for tuning in to Habari Live. This week we have what is it? Brooke Ann Smith, Brooke
I'm
Ann
sorry.
Smith.
With the movie Night Night. We're also going to talk about the Kyle Rittenhouse case. And also we have the Travis Scott catastrophe.
As well as the Nia sign.
The Nia sign, the viral video with the racist rant from the teenagers. We also have that. So how was your week this week?
My week was pretty good. I feel like I got a little bit more accomplished this week than I did last week. So I feel good about myself a little bit.
Oh, that's always good. Always good, man. It's a good week for the news. A lot of things came through. A lot of people talking about what's going on in the different situations. Aaron Rodgers, another week he's getting roasted.
Definitely.
Um, COVID is still a big hot topic issue, and we have people who are still having issues taking the vaccine and letting people know what's going on with their standing with the vaccine. So
Right.
still a big deal. A lot of people still talking about it. Which we had he lost a couple of endorsements also. So
Mm-hmm.
it's a pretty big deal, man, to lie about your standing on the COVID. No one's playing this game anymore because all of the money that was lost, man, people lost a lot of money dealing with COVID-19,
Definitely.
and the people and employees and all the money that went down. So a lot of people were hurt, and people don't want to go back to that. So they're trying to keep that out of their offices, out of their jobs.
But not only that, over 4.4 million Americans quit their job because of the vaccine mandate. They don't want to get vaccinated, so they quit their job
Hmm.
in the month of September.
Must be nice.
October.
Must be nice.
They must have jobs lined up.
That's
And
what I'm saying.
I mean, back when COVID first started and they started talking about the vaccine,
Mm-hmm.
and people were already saying that they weren't going to get the vaccine way before it even came out.
Yeah, some people had already made that decision.
And I questioned a couple of people, and I was like, so what are you going to do when your job mandates that you get this vaccine?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll just quit my job and find another job.
Yeah, I work with a couple people who quit, man.
Okay, but what are you going to do when there is a federal mandate in place and all companies are requiring that you get
Right.
vaccinated? What are you going to do then? Are you just going to live off state aid and collect welfare and food stamps?
Right. That's how's that gonna magically work?
Right.
I don't know, man. It's
Well, I
tough.
don't want to get vaccinated.
Like I said, people, you can make your own decision, man. But every decision has consequences.
Definitely.
So, those consequences, and you may never be able to get a job, or
You may get
whatever.
fired from your job.
Right, exactly. So that's something that chance you got to take. So if you willing to lose those things, then hey, stand up for what you believe in and do those things. But you won't be invited to anything, or you can't get a job, or you can't go to the games. Well, as long as that's okay with you, then
Right.
that's fine with me. Stay away from everybody. But what we have today, I wanted to welcome everybody to week 3 of Abari Live. This week we go over our interview with Brooke Ann Smith, like I said, the actress in the upcoming movie Night Night. We also go over the Kyle Rittenhouse case, like I said before, and Travis Scott's Astro World Catastrophe, racist viral video, and more. We have, first off, let's start with the viral video. What was it? Naya Signan?
I think it's signed, but I'm not 100% sure.
Hey, go to a commercial for us real fast, bro.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. We're going to talk a bit about some hoop while Aisha's taking a little break. We have a couple stories we can go over. We got LeBron James will be out at least 4 to 8 weeks at worst case scenario, uh, is what the coaches have been saying. LeBron has missed a few games. I think he's been out since the last win they had against Portland. The superstar LeBron James may be placed on the sideline for a longer time at worst case scenario. Tim DeFrancisco, Lakers' former strength and conditioning coach, told the Atlantic that the four-time MVP may be out for around 4 to 8 weeks upon trying to recover from a rectus abdominis strain. DeFrancisco still emphasized that he is not privy to the grade of the case and expecting to be proven wrong in a recent Twitter comment. But this is usually the case for these type situations. Some people think that he may miss at least another week. So we're hoping to see LeBron James back on the court as soon as possible. Don't like to see him out. So we want to see the Lakers at full strength so they can get beat. You know what I mean? But those Suns are coming for him. But lastly, how did the Suns do yesterday? I think they killed yesterday, right? They won. What they do yesterday? I'm talking to you, sir.
I think they went. I think it was 119-89.
Oh,
I think the score was.
That's what we talking about. Suns looking good this year, man. Think they can go back to the championship again? No. I think Golden State probably gonna do it this year, man. They looking real good, man.
Or Chicago.
They
look.
I have no faith in DeRozan, bro.
I ain't talking about just DeRozan.
But just any team he on, you know what I mean? I have no faith in him because bro is like, I just don't have no faith in DeRozan, man. I done seen him fold so many times in the first round.
He's like a plague to every team he goes on.
So I believe they're going to be good though. They'll make it to the playoffs. They're going to be good. But first round, second round exit.
Probably second round. Yeah. But like they're going to get far into it though.
Yeah, they'll have a good season, man. It's good though because the Bulls haven't been good since Elton Brand and Derrick Rose. Like it's been a long time, bro. Long time. Them boys.
What's his name? Joakim Noah?
Yeah. Noah. Wild Ding. Long time ago, man. Them boys has really struggled. All right, let's see whatever we go. We still waiting on Aisha to return here. We got the little one in the house. She don't really care about none of this stuff
at all.
She don't care about what we trying to do.
But yeah, Steph looking real nice this year.
Yeah, already. Yeah, Steph. I'm giving Steph and Kevin Durant the MVP right now. I mean, it's only 6, 7, 8 games, but I'm giving them the MVP so far. They're killing.
Like for out here, Steph has the best defense and offense for the guards, like of all the guards in the league right now.
Efficiency, yeah.
Yeah. So he's looking real nice.
That is always a great thing, man. He's like I said, man, he's definitely doing way more in his career than I ever thought he would.
Yeah.
He gets another MVP, he gets another championship. You got to put him up there, man. You know, like I said, I always thought that championship they did beat LeBron was kind of fluky. So I wish they would get another one without KD.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Clay. They don't have Wiseman in it right now.
Yeah, you don't even have, like, if they get them back, like, man.
It's over with.
They're going to be really good, man. So I definitely don't see the Lakers going. They're going to lose. I'm seeing them as a 7th, 6th seed.
Yeah, AD and Russ ain't doing much of anything right now.
Yeah, and then it's Russell. He only looks good when LeBron's not there. What does he do when LeBron comes?
Miss.
Right. He can't shoot. You know what I mean? So you can't put him in the corner. You can hope that he can cut off the ball or make some cuts.
Yeah, like just, you know what I'm saying, drive. Probably just like, you know what I'm saying, make some back cuts and, you know what I mean, just try to get off them screens.
Yeah, that's all he really got. He can't fucking shoot. So, man, if the dude was to learn how to shoot something, then we would be on our way.
Like, you know his nickname, Westbrook. So
Mhm. Old Skip Bayless been calling him that for 10 years. Super hater Skip Bayless, as they call him.
um what's his name? LaMelo Ball. He's looking real nice too.
Yeah. The kid is gonna be a star, man. He's definitely the best ball. I wonder whatever happened with
Angelo.
Yeah, didn't he
He
get signed to a summer league team?
Yeah, he on the Hornets summer league, like G League, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He was gonna play for the Pistons. Like he was gonna be in the NBA for the Pistons, but he got fired on his day off.
Yeah, man. He can't catch a break, bro.
Yeah, he got released.
If he wouldn't have did that little stealing shit that he did when he was in China, he would have got drafted. And all this would have been avoided. But since he fucked up one time, man.
His head is next to the rim.
Yeah, man. Bronny up there, bro.
Hey, his head he's really up there. Him and Mikey Williams gonna be nice. They both gonna be nice.
Bronny is gonna I expect this dude to be a number 1 pick soon.
If not, number 2.
Yeah, this kid.
Cause like I said, that dude, Mikey Williams, he's nice with it. But
Mikey,
he's gonna get Bronny probably gonna get first pick because LeBron
right,
James' son.
exactly. That's what I was just saying. I mean, you just got to take him just off the name, and look, and the kid been proving it too. So how tall is he? You know, he's
My height.
He's 6'4", 6'5", huh?
Yeah, my height.
Yeah, he's gonna be a guard. Yeah. How tall is Dwayne Wade's son? You know?
Nah, but I think he's older.
He a little older than
I think so.
Than Bronny.
I think so.
Man. Yeah, this kid is gonna be the truth, man. He might be better than LeBron.
Yeah, probably because he can do more than just drive.
He can shoot.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see what the kid do. I'm definitely waiting. I'm definitely ready to see what he do. We got
They were throwing shade at Steve Kerr because they were up by I think they said if your team's up by 40 and you're letting your players start to coach the team when you're winning, that's so disrespectful to the opposing team.
Did the Lakers play the Timberwolves last night?
I thought they played the Bulls. No, the Warriors played the Bulls.
The Bulls.
I think the Bulls lost. Yeah, the Bulls lost.
Man, I see LeBron out there, so I'm kind of confused on how old this is.
I don't think they played him last night.
I don't think so either. I don't know when this was.
Did they play last night? Did they even play last night? Because I remember the last game the Timberwolves had. Towns hit that
that half court shot.
Yeah.
Wasn't that against the Bulls?
Yeah, that's was against the Bulls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. They're nice, man. I'm willing. I'm looking at Minnesota as a team to get better, because just seeing how they playing this year, they're already playing better than they were.
Like D'Angelo Russell, he's already a good guard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's good. And Carl, they got 3, and with the rookie last year, they have 3 decent players.
Yeah, what's his name? Edwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's nice. You know what I'm saying? He already
Dwayne,
dunking on people.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade clone is kind of what he is, his game. So I like him. So I think he should be good to go. But they just got to learn how to win, man. Carl Anthony Towns is, he's been through a lot the last couple of years, so I think he's mentally tougher than he was, and so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, he got better when he got with Jordan Sparks.
You think that helped him out a little bit?
Man, it helped me.
Hey man, they must have really just did this loss, man. James Worthy after Lakers heavy loss for Timberwolves.
I think that probably was last night.
It must have been. Westbrook says inconsistency is the problem with the Lakers.
Yeah, none of y'all can shoot. Like none of y'all can shoot.
Yeah, right. A disastrous third quarter by the Los Angeles Lakers, which they lost 12-40, cost them a win against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Man, these boys get blown out by
sorry.
like dog, like the teams that they lose in verse, bro. Like they talking about they have the second for championship ratings, and they getting beat by the Thunder and the Timberwolves. Come on, bro.
Who's even on the Thunder? I can't even think of nobody really.
Alexander, the dude with the two last names.
SGA.
Yeah,
Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
Yep, there you go. That's about it. Everybody else garbage. Let's go
Nobody's-
ahead and go to commercial, homeboy. Wait, no. We went to commercial, all for you to do that, and you still walking from the cameras.
I was trying to ask you a question before the commercial came back on, but you wasn't listening. So
Question.
about the data rate thing over there,
Right.
it was just all at zero. So I was just wondering, is it supposed to be like counting up like it's supposed to?
Right. Back. Are you ready? Okay. I'm gonna hit you with that.
I don't care. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to tell you not to start.
First off, welcome back, Aisha. And we're gonna go back to the viral video with Naya, who was apparently suicidal. She claims that the racist video by Jalen Crooks and Jaden Cooley created was about her. These Prior Lake High School students in Minnesota, a freshman told Bab Santos from Fox 9 that the viral video of the two white girls from her school saying racial slurs was about her. The students have been identified as Jalen Crooks, as I said, and Jalen Cooley, according to Baller Alert. Prior Lake High School is currently investigating the disturbing video that was circulated on social media on Tuesday. Principal John Bizik wrote a letter to the students' parents stating that the school does not encourage racism or hate speech. The school will take action on the students involved in the video. Park Lake High School principal, I think it's Bizik, said. Sean King created an Instagram post supporting Naya's Sing. I don't know how to pronounce the last name. I'm messing it up. And also shared her GoFundMe link as well.
I think I saw a different letter that went out to the parents.
Oh yeah,
that circulated online for what the principal sent the mass email to the parents.
mm-hmm.
And basically at the end of the letter, he was saying, thank you to everybody that reported the video.
Right.
And that was it.
I don't know.
I haven't seen the video yet.
It's I can play. I'm just trying to figure out a way to play it here, but I can play it over Bluetooth for everybody can at least get a listen to what was said from the users, from the kids, the students. Now we did get a email
From
one
Jaden Cooley's mother.
From the parent. I think
it was Cooley's.
It was Cooley's mother.
Yeah, it was Cooley's.
And I don't want to put her name out there or anything, but she emailed us to take the article down. She said that it is not her kid that was said to be in the video, and that it was all incorrect. And we would have taken it down, but she threatened to sue us, so she went the Karen route, and that didn't work with me. You know what I mean? I would have took it down.
Had she come to us and said, hey, this is currently being investigated. I don't want this to be out until the investigation is complete and it shows that it's not my daughter, we could have taken it down.
Right.
However, the first thing you say is I'm meeting with a lawyer and I'm suing everyone that's sharing this or every website that has mentioned my daughter in this.
Right. Exactly. And that's not going. Threats is definitely not going to work.
I don't think anybody gonna
you get more
with that.
bees with honey.
Right. I mean, I don't know what she was thinking about. So now we're gonna make sure we talk about it on the show. We're gonna
Make
go,
sure she goes super
we
viral.
going all out. You know what I mean? It did really well on the website too.
Yes, it did.
So thank you. And you should be nicer. We see why your daughter is getting in these situations. And because I can see where it comes from.
Yeah.
I mean, because you came to us, you don't even know who we are with a straight attitude problem. So I thought that was pretty crazy. Why can't I play this video, bro?
Yeah. You know what they say?
There you go.
The apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Snickers. Nobody
Exactly.
fucking wants
No
Snickers.
one wants Snickers. I'm sorry, you are
Listen to
so
this shit.
fucking dark that you can't fucking. You're so hot.
But
all
you
the
can't
time.
get anybody.
You're not. You're no.
You want
You're
to
so.
fucking ruin some Kendo's life with it.
You can fucking rot in hell. You fucking made them leave. You dark ass nigger.
And they're laughing
Dark
about
ass
it.
chocolate bar. Get
Yeah,
the
they
fuck
think it's funny.
out of
No,
here.
I'm sorry, you fucking can't get anybody. 'Cause
And then
nobody
they
likes
smart
saying
enough to
nigger.
put it on
No
Instagram.
No one likes niggers. No one likes them. Fucking kill yourself right this time. Do it fucking right. Cut deep enough. Cut deep enough. This
And they
time.
already knew this.
Or fucking tie the rope higher. Like what the fuck, bro?
Or tie the rope higher.
What the fuck? Fuck yourself. Fucking kill yourself. You made fucking Kendall Summer leave. Fucking kill yourself.
I would
Well-
not. Ooh, she went to school the
And-
next day.
Oh,
Wow.
Ye-
Wow. And did we see a guy almost get did he get convicted of murder that time for
Yeah, he
for
did.
the girl? That was the girl.
It was a girl.
Yeah. For
She got convicted
sending
of
text.
for sending a text message telling the girl to go ahead and kill herself.
Right. So
And the girl killed herself and she got
Right.
convicted.
she got convicted of that. No, it was a dude that ended up killing himself. It was a
Yeah.
dude.
Oh yeah, it was his ex-wife, wasn't his
It was
wife
his
or something?
girlfriend or his
Girlfriend.
yeah.
And, like,
It was his
she-
girlfriend.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
That's crazy, man. I mean, to think that we still dealing with this shit today is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous.
And you want to say that this ain't your daughter?
She was saying, I guess the other girl that's been identified is the one that's in the back.
The one that's in the background.
Right.
that-
And
that's
that's
not
what she's
seen
trying
on
to say,
camera.
that that's not my girl. That's not my
That's
daughter.
not my daughter.
The other person can't say shit because she's on
Her face is on
she's on
video.
video. So
Right.
she can't say anything. So that's a damn disgrace. And hopefully they get the full consequences for what they're doing. I don't know why they was so intelligent to go put it on Instagram. Just dumb. But anyway, let's move on to the next story. I think we got what do we have here? Yeah, that was a damn disgrace, man. So hopefully, the like I said, the Savage the police department is aware of the posted video, and is working with the administration at Prior Lake High School to investigate the matter. So they'll be looking into it also. So it's going all the way up the ranks. So it should be. Let's see what happens, and we'll keep everyone posted on what goes on in this situation.
So apparently, one of the educators
Mm-hmm.
at Prior Lake High School
Mm-hmm.
has defended Jalen Crooks and Jaden Cooley's behavior,
Oh my.
What?
saying that the educator is basically saying that the video shouldn't have been posted of the child. The video shouldn't have been it shouldn't have been shared.
Repost it. But
Right.
that's what happens when you post shit online.
Right. So somebody inboxed her and said, she posted herself on the internet talking big and bad. And I see that you work for Prior Lake schools, and I'm sure they won't like someone defending this type of behavior.
Right. I mean, like I said, man, this is crazy, man. That we have to deal with this. Kids, you would think that racism, these kids will be afraid to put these things online, but they're still so confident. They feel so confident that they're not going to get in trouble. And that's the crazy part.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And what we know is that that something has to be done, man, to make sure that she pays for what she's done. And hopefully this girl, she doesn't do anything to make herself even more suicidal.
Exactly.
It's pretty sad. The story's going to blow up, and that's going to be even more situations for her to deal with.
And someone has posted Jaden Cooley's Instagram.
Over with.
The photo says, "I'm not what you think I am. I have a black best friend.
Oh, here we go.
Just for your reference. I love everyone. I am colorblind. Like I said before, that video was only about one girl,
But you
not all.
Oh my
So
goodness.
now
But when
you're saying that
N-words
this
and
girl,
racist shit,
this
said no
video
one.
is about one girl. That's your statement to say that was you in that video. So your mother has no bearings on trying to sue anyone. You just admitted you were in that video.
Shit was come on, man. I knew that sue shit. Come on.
And she
As soon as
said,
we saw that email, I was like, get the fuck out of here. I ain't worried about getting sued.
and
Not
in the
worried.
video, she said nobody likes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nobody likes them.
Right.
You
She
said
said-
that collectively.
You said
know what I'm saying?
collectively. You didn't say her. She didn't say, if you would have just used the words
Her.
her name.
Nobody likes you.
You
know what I'm
start
saying?
talking about black people as a whole, N-words this, N-words that. Come on, quit it. You got to take it.
Done.
We're not trying to hear it. Magically not disappearing. Crickets. For real.
Like
Fuck outta
stuff
here.
like this happens. Like all at my old school, my school got sued because one of the teachers called the kids slaves.
And this is how ignorant we're
You talking about an O'Fallon?
Yeah,
Wow.
they got the middle school got sued because they were doing like a project
Mm-hmm.
and they got a group of black kids and they called them slaves.
Okay.
Okay.
They tried to do like a project, and then here they're going.
They called all the little black kids slaves.
Holy shit.
So they all like the teacher got sued and got fired.
In the 21st century, man. It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah. And we're no better when it comes to dealing with things when it's like racism, mental health issues, and things like that.
No, we're not.
Somebody commented back to Jaden Cooley and said, "As a black male, I give you a pass. Ignore the hate. At least you got a black best friend."
Huh? Fuck out of here.
Are you like you're black and you're supporting what
Yes.
she's doing? That don't, you know what I'm saying? That just makes you look bad,
Crazy.
not only as a man but as a black man. You know what I mean?
Right.
You just look bad all around.
Right. That's what.
And what are you doing in a little girl's Instagram DM? Oh,
Extra weird.
R. Kelly.
We ain't gonna go there.
So next we want to go on to the Kyle Rittenhouse case. The prosecutors has done a terrible job so far. I think they had one good day of prosecuting when Rittenhouse was on the stand. They were able to tear holes into his testimony, painting him as an active shooter. But they also said that the jury could be allowed to weigh lesser charges against the Kenosha shooter, with many legal observers saying prosecutors struggled to poke holes in Rittenhouse self-defense claims, which is it's pretty sad, man. This is not looking good. The judge has been an idiot the whole time, putting out racist jokes, doing everything he can to give Rittenhouse a break. Our last hope is the jury.
It's the jury. But even then, even if the jury convicts him as guilty, do you think the judge is going to sentence him
Nope.
Well, he can sentence
based
him.
off of how the judge has been
He has
acting this
to.
way?
He has
far?
to. If he's convicted of a certain crimes, the judge only has certain parameters they have to stay into for certain crimes. 10 to 15 for this, 15 to 25 for this. You know what I'm saying? He's not supposed to go out those parameters. His hands are tied on that.
Agreed. However,
If he gets first degree, he has to do 25 to life, regardless, 15 to life or whatever it is. He can't just be like, oh, all right, I know y'all said life, but I'm gonna give him 5 years. You know, that's not how it works.
I know it's not how it works, but being the way that this judge has acted thus far on this case,
I'm afraid that the jury does a lesser charge, and then the judge also on top of that gives them less years because of the
or
lesser
suspended
charge,
sentence.
or something stupid, right? Because of the charges get lessened.
But the judge is the one that instructed the jury they could weigh lesser charges, but didn't release what those lesser charges were that they could deliberate on.
Wait, did he kill what? 3 black people?
No,
He
it's three
killed
white people.
2 people
They all white though. Yeah, he injured. No, I think was it 3?
It was 2. He killed 2 and shot and injured 1.
Yeah.
But if you know what I'm saying, if a black dude was standing up for the you remember the riots after Trump then went in office and they stormed the Capitol building?
Mm-hmm.
If a black man would have shot 2 people there for you know what I'm saying, self-defense, he would have got life.
Definitely.
Would
It
have got
wouldn't be
life
no question.
instantly.
It would be no question. We know how the justice system leans, and that's the reason why he's getting this trial that he's getting. It's
This should have been
ridiculous.
over.
There's a lot of people behind him saying he's innocent. That is innocent.
Yeah,
Like I
they set
said,
up all type
yeah.
GoFundMe's.
He's like he was being attacked. He was being a dude.
No,
you're an active
he
shooter.
wasn't.
You're running through the streets with a gun, and you just killed someone, and you're running through the streets. People are going to try to stop you. You don't get the pass of, I'm just a regular guy going down the street. People were messing with me.
Right.
No, man,
You don't get a self-defense. You don't get a self-defense claim
dude,
after that.
You're an active shooter.
How
You're
you,
not
how you
normal.
gonna defend yourself and you have what? Didn't he have a rifle?
Yeah, and
How
just
you know what I'm saying? And was
At 17 years old,
and then he was pointing it.
not even
at
legally
dude.
able to have a gun.
He's like, dude, grab my gun. But if you wasn't pointing it at him,
If you didn't have
he
one,
couldn't grab your barrel if you wasn't pointing it.
If it was pointed down, there's no point to grab the gun.
Exactly. He was obviously pointing it.
They was defending themselves. You were just you know what I'm saying, instigating it.
Man, if this dude gets away with this shit, man, that's why they bring in the National Guard and everything up there, because they know it's shit gonna hit the fan if they let this dude get the fuck away with this shit.
Hard.
It's gonna be ridiculous, man. We didn't watch Zimmerman get away with killing people.
Know,
it's just ridiculous.
I can already tell that if he gets away with this, like Zimmerman did, they are going to burn Kenosha down.
Man,
Kenosha is going to burn if he gets away.
Aren't they still doing trials on the dudes who
for George Floyd?
The other dudes who killed
Ahmaud
Arbery. His case just started. Yeah. His
but
started too.
They should be. I think they should be guilty. But this case here is ridiculous, man, because everybody's want to see this guy get away with this shit. Like they really, really want him to get away. They're like, yeah. I mean, I seen black people like, yeah, this self-defense. They tried to punch him. Self-defense. You should. These gun owners want this shit. They want this shit bad, man. They want to be able to smoke people because you tried to come after them.
Oops, Second Amendment.
They want it bad, man. They want it. They want to be able to kill you because they feel threatened that you're going to punch them. That's the only reason they want guns, because they fucking scared, can't take a fight.
Yep.
That's so they want to, soon as you even get into an argument, they want to be able to kill you. Well, we got into an argument. I had to kill him. That's what they want, man.
I'm sorry. That's in all communities.
Yeah, I know. This is what we want. People want this.
It's in the hood and it's in the country. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. This is an American thing. We want to kill you, and then we looking around like, oh my God, somebody got shot.
Push out that fake.
But all we talk about is how quickly I'm gonna shoot you. What I'm gonna do to you when you do this, and I'm gonna shoot you. That's all we about.
That's why LeBron's in a hot seat right now, because he feels like them. When he was crying in the, you know what I'm saying, in the courtroom, he felt those fake tears.
They were.
You wasn't crying when you killed them people,
and he wasn't.
You felt proud of yourself.
He went to a bar with some.
After he killed those people, what happened? He went to a bar. He
was chilling with some white power people at some bars, chilling, throwing up white power signs. He's been doing it all.
He went on a whole celebratory tour.
People had all type parties for him.
What you crying for now?
They put him as he's a hero.
But now you want to cry?
He killed somebody with a skateboard and a dude with a plastic bag, and he's a hero. Like, these people nowadays, they crazy. Just like they put dude Zimmerman on the pedestal. He's still getting they do signings with this dude. He signed books. He signed shit. He come in and they be like, Zimmerman, they love him. He got away with killing them. They love it. It would be like us loving OJ. We don't give a fuck about OJ.
Right.
But that's how they are. We love them. They going to, this racist shit, man. That Trump voter shit. I mean, and then people, it's the reason why I still don't forgive Kanye. And I still don't give a fuck about his album or anything he do. Because I would never forget that shit. that he did with them.
Put on a MAGA hat
That shit they are perpetuating pure racism.
and hate.
That's
Now,
all they're doing. And Kanye went with that shit, and I can't forget that shit.
okay, so this is what I'm about to say. People put me on blast when I say I support when Wayne supported Trump. Now, now, let me tell you why I like what he did. Wayne was about to get 10 years in federal prison.
Right.
And all he did was I'm sure he made a deal with Trump, like, hey, if I say I support you, will
Right.
you just
Let me
Pardon
go.
me.
Pardon
Right.
me.
Pardon
I
me.
think whatever his name, dumbass,
Kodak
did that
Black.
shit too. Yeah, Kodak Black.
He did that, you know what I'm saying? And
They
you
got
don't hear them,
pardoned.
Yeah.
you don't hear them say anything else about Trump after
No.
that. He took a picture with Trump.
Oh man, I don't know, brothers.
That's your point on that. They did use Trump to their advantage. Oh, I don't want to take this jail time. I support you. Let me out, G.
But Kanye just did it to do it.
Selfishness, I guess, man. You got to be a star to be to be a star. You have to be a little selfish anyway.
Right.
So I don't know, bro. I don't like it, but whatever. Well, closing arguments on Monday. Names will be drawn to decide which 12 jurors will deliberate and which will be dismissed as alternates. 18 jurors have been hearing the case the whole time. That's crazy, huh?
Wow, they had more jurors than it's supposed
I've
to
never
be.
heard
It's
of that
supposed to be
before.
only 12 jurors in the box.
I've never heard of that before.
Me either.
Yeah. The prosecution's argument lasted 5 days, with the state arguing that Rittenhouse instigated the bloodshed. But like I said again, on Monday, the closing arguments closed on Mondays. Names will be drawn to decide on, I guess, this upcoming Monday, and then names will be drawn to decide which 12 jurors will deliberate and which will be dismissed as alternates. 18 juries have been hearing the case, and then they just draw them out of a hat, I guess, and pick which 12 out of the 18 are going to come in.
Yep.
And then 6 of them just walk away. They heard all the proof of the case, but they don't get to deliberate.
They don't get a say
Everybody gonna be on that.
into what happens. Into his
chances are, dude. I mean, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be weird how they do that.
I've never heard of that before.
I've never heard of 18 jurors at all being on any type of panel for jury duty.
That's a lot, ain't it?
Yeah. 18 is usually just 12.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
What you need more for?
I don't know why they did it like that. I guess is they making it fair? I don't know.
What? It's all gonna be white people.
Yeah, it was pretty much all white jury. I don't think it was, like I said, but I still haven't found the count exactly. Last week I know I said it was only one, but I think I was wrong, because I still haven't found that exactly how many. So I'm trying to get this. I'm not.
That's weird.
All right, next we're going to try to go into this Brooke Ann interview. This is on you, right? Do you want to introduce it? Awesome.
I did, because I didn't type it in my phone. But anyway, we did an interview with the lovely Brooke Ann Smith. Brooke Ann Smith, for those of you that don't know, she is a Disney actress. She has been acting since she was 15. And in her upcoming movie, Night Night.
Night Night.
Night Night.
That's all I could think of every time they said it. I don't know why.
That was the first thing that came to my mind, too.
I think of Kevin Hart.
Right.
Like,
That's
gonna go night night.
Right. That's what I'm talking about.
Anywho, but she was really lovely to speak with. We did a telephone interview with her, and we're just going to air that interview for you guys. and go from there.
Let's talk about a little bit about the movie. Do you still have it? Can you connect to this Bluetooth and play it off yours?
Yes, I can.
'Cause I'm not opening this thing. It's the Roadcaster.
Okay.
She did sound nice yesterday. Yeah, I heard her.
Yeah, man, she was really nice, really down to earth person, man. You know, so
Definitely.
pretty chill to talk to. You know,
Then let Hollywood get to her.
right.
You
A
could
lot of
definitely
people-
tell she doesn't let Hollywood get to her.
You know, you can tell. Then you said something about yesterday, like how you know what I'm saying, human she seems.
Mm-hmm. It's
Bluetooth on over here.
yeah, it's on. You just have to connect to it. That's all you got to do.
It says couldn't connect. That's why I'm asking. We having more technical difficulties, y'all. Excuse us for a second.
You just won't open this doc. It won't open mine. It just loading. Let's go to a commercial break real fast. Wow.
It's telling me it can't connect.
Yeah, just go on the waiting thing, man.
When you initially were brought on to the project and read the script, what was your initial reaction after you read it?
So, I've read a lot of scripts because I've been doing this quite a while, and I can usually kind of tell where a script is going and kind of predict it. I'm really good at actually doing that. And with this script, I didn't, I couldn't. I thought I would know what was happening, and then I didn't, and I was like, wait, what? And so I didn't see a lot of things coming, which was really fun for me because kind of seen it all. And with Night Night, you kind of think you know what's happening, and then you don't at all. So that really drew me to the script is just how interesting it was, and also just obviously Nikki Coss taking the helm of it. She is such a powerhouse, really strong, very determined, very committed. Like made all her choices, knew what she was doing. She made me feel extremely comfortable because she was so in control of everything, and she just powered through. Like she got sick while filming, and she didn't let anything stop her. I mean, all kinds of problems ensued, like they always do during production, and she just kept putting fires out and kept going. And I think she made such a great film.
It must suck actually think like actually people have how inspired.
I don't know how she did it, but the show must go on. I filmed something a while back where it was a huge project with Renee Zellweger, and I ate Chipotle the night before, and so the first day of filming, I was throwing up. I was so sick, and they had to have a guy. His whole job was just sitting there in between takes for me to throw up, and like I don't know how I got through that day because my character was very energetic and like kind of bouncing off the walls and very physical. And I don't know how, but that's just the beauty of it, when you have to make a film or a project and you only have so much time, you just push through and you find a way. And you did that, and was extremely resilient and didn't let anything stop her. So
This movie pushing the debate envelope a little bit. What conversation do you see or hope that this
oh, that's a really good question. I think that, you know, I hope that this movie makes people think about um, how their actions really affect not just their immediate, if there's a ripple effect of your choices, and then it kind of wakes people up to the fact that like it doesn't just it's not just your inner circle that gets affected by the choices that you make, that there's this ripple effect and it causes damage through and through. And I also think that it opens up the debate on um, without giving too much away, just emotional manipulation, lying, all of these things that sometimes people do easily that wreak havoc on people's lives. I think that also just taking a psychological thriller like Nikki did, kind of leveling it up in a different way. She was extremely stylistic with the film. You'll notice when watching it that colors, they'll be like yellow or red or blue, and it all is interconnected. It all means something. Stylistically wise, it's very interesting the way she did it, kind of vintage in the costume, and like some of the posters, and so it's just very stylized psychological thriller, which I don't think happens that much. And Nikki being a female director and kind of taking the lead as a female as well. It's like got an extremely strong female kind of production and cast going on, and I think that's an important message too because a lot of times psychological thrillers are the man's story or they're told through those kinds of eyes, and this is all about kind of the female perspective, which is also a very great new way to tell a story.
be psychological thriller as you can tell that you're seeing throughout the entire film without giving too much away? What aspect of Marty's character you find yourself
For me, I think it's just the devastation of feeling betrayed. Um, all gone through things in our lives, and when you get hit with that truth bomb that you're not expecting, I think for me, it's almost therapeutic to have a character like that who's going through that because you almost as yourself get to kind of mourn that a little bit and take the hit. And so I think with Florence Steele, just having that like emotional depth and being able to um, physicalize and verbalize the hurt that comes from just being betrayed, I think is something that was really special for Lawrence Steele. And then, my character gets involved with Brenda's character, and that sort of leads her down the ultimate spiral that she's in. And essentially, I get into the story quite a bit, but it's hard for me to say more without giving anything away. Because it's so hard to talk about my character because it would just give too much of the story away.
Out. You as the first cast talented actor, that some of the actors, what was something that you learned from the other actors and actresses that you were or that you could apply?
Oh, that's such a great question. I think, oh gosh, I loved, I don't want to give too much away, but there's a certain character in the film that has a little bit of a comedic relief going on, which I think is important in psychological slash horror kind of genre. And I really appreciated um, his improv and his ease with just kind of being so witty on the spot, like coming up with all of these interesting things. Because I would actually feel like I like my lines. I like to have my lines, and then I can improvise from my lines. But I like to have them, and he just kind of was able to riff a lot, and I so appreciate that. I'm like, oh, that's such a great skill that you can just be funny, because being funny is not the easiest thing in the world to do. If you're improvising a fight scene, yeah, like if you're improvising a fight scene, it's a little easier, but trying to be funny and not like being obvious, like trying to be funny, like not knowing you're funny, it's a skill. It's not anything to do. So I appreciate that, and I appreciated just like everybody's, all the cast and crew coming together to make a film. Um, it takes a lot of work and a lot goes into it before I ever get there. So much work has already happened, and like Nikki's there, she's there before everyone, and she's after everyone because she's constantly working. So I think just everybody's perseverance and kind of determination and their resilience and just getting this film made, their passion for it, I think was really inspiring. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming up soon. It's exciting, and thank you for taking the time to talk with me. And I apologize for not being on our scheduled time.
Well, it's not your fault. It was my fault. I sat here to start off there, but I did it.
No big deal. No big deal. We made it happen.
Definitely did that. Thanks so much for taking time out today.
Thank you. You as well. Have a nice day.
You as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
And that was Brooke Ann Smith, entertainment about her upcoming new role in the movie Night Night. We have director uh, starring Brianna D'Amico. Should be a very good movie, psychological thriller. And it will be out on the 16th. Yep, it's gonna be in theaters and on VOD. Yeah. There'll be many different ways to download this movie. Go check it out, and also be looking out for our articles that we'll be doing on this movie and on this that'll be on
allentertainment.com, and we'll be coming as soon as possible. And it was good talking to you, and that was a really great interview.
She's really
Like
down
this.
to earth.
Yeah, really cool. That won't be the last interview for us. We definitely keep going with interviews from Beverly Hills. Like I said, that's the mission, man. That's the mission, nephew. That's the mission. Try to keep it going. So, lastly, you do your question.
I do.
Do you have any other stories that you want to go over today?
I think we basically covered all the stories that I wanted to go over. We talked about the job loss and how Americans are fucking retarded. I'm just gonna use that word today because that's the word that I
It's a
feel
bad
like.
word.
I know it's a bad word, but
They don't like you. They don't like to hear that. I think
it's not a politically correct word, I
that's
should say.
that's
However, our mind state is that way. We
you
don't
do.
want to come.
We
We
definitely
don't want to be team players and get vaccinated to not just benefit ourselves, but
the entire country.
to benefit those around us, right?
Everybody. We trying to get back to normal here. We can make money. You know. Everybody. Yeah, man. You you see people all the time talking about how don't fall for the programming. But
They
then,
fall for the program
but,
every day.
but anytime someone go outside of the programming, they lose their mind. They bring up the same thing every time they talk about. You know, like if I
some
wear
people
a
even
dress,
bring
they're gonna flip out. That's outside the programming. The programming is men don't wear dresses. I'm outside the program. I'm gonna wear
Young
one.
Thug.
Right. People flip out. Oh my God, he's outside the program.
Oh, he must be. He gotta be.
So, dude,
Hey,
Exactly.
no, but at the beginning, I was a little skeptical. Smith and that guy, and it's like literally the same thing of that. Like a vaccine went out, everybody. Yeah, that's what I think about. Because I'm like, hey, yeah, he really not here fighting out. He's out here fighting about things. Stuff
right.
like
Exactly.
Are you couples ready for the final exam?
Let's take this quiz, man. Let's see what's going on. I think I'm good. I think
I
I'm
don't
good.
know. It's
nobody let
just,
me know.
I don't have a theme this week. The theme is random trivia. Question one. Who did Madonna kiss at the 2003 VMAs?
Britney Spears.
Two girls. It's two. She kissed two people.
And wait,
Who's the other?
yes,
Spears and Christina
I thought you were about to say like 2013. She kissed Drake. Wow.
Aguilera. No, it's a 2000. Question two. Which country invented tea?
I
China is correct. It is.
That's probably
But
good.
you did.
You could question myself.
Right. Question number Zurich is the largest city in the country.
Wait,
get one more guess from you.
go.
largest city, Switzerland.
Oh, I would have never guessed that. Like ever. We kept me here all night.
Question 4. Which kind of flower bulb were once exchanged as a form of currency?
What that is. You got that.
Which kind of flower bulbs were once exchanged as a form of currency?
Tulips.
Tulips is correct. Oh,
Yes, sir. I got 1 out of 5 right.
yeah.
All right. One more left.
Just one more left.
All right, if I get this one, then I'm good.
I've been lost.
In what year did the Cold War end?
Oh, I should know this. History.
Mm,
65.
mm,
Hey, I wanted to give him a chance to get the answer too.
damn it.
I don't know why. I've been lost.
She gonna look at me like I'm wrong. I'm like, man,
See,
did I just say the right answer?
I'm thinking more of
Well, the only reason I knew this is I figured George Bush left office because Reagan was the one that started.
yeah, that's way. That's when
Yeah,
Michael
yeah,
Jackson was oh, still hot.
definitely the 80s,
That's
man.
when Thriller came out.
Definitely wasn't thought of at all.
None of us.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I was a couple of years away.
But yeah, that was a good terrible day having to deal with. Ugh,
I didn't think I was supposed to speak.
had to deal with food stamps, real food stamps,
They gave you food
books,
stamps, yep, books where it looked like paper
and you had
dollars.
to have government, actual government cheese and government peanut butter. You couldn't go to the grocery
Remember
store.
that big old block of
Yeah,
cheese?
right,
Yeah, the big block of cheese, and then the peanut butter came in the
right.
can.
You see how y'all can
That's
go to
way before my time.
y'all can go to Papa Murphy's and shit and get pizzas and shit. We can do all that shit. We have to go to
Right.
the
You couldn't go to
Oh,
Jack in the
go
Box and use your food stamp card and
Right.
say, "Here, I need some food."
right. You do that shit. You have to
You
get
had
peanut,
to,
That's his name.
shitty ass peanut butter sandwich.
and the
Man.
fact that food stamps now are in most places. Most people be selling 2 for 1 now. I'm like, how y'all be doing that?
You selling them. You talking about selling them like illegal selling them?
Illegal selling them
We're
2
not
for
talking
1.
about that here. That's illegal.
But no, I'm talking about like back then, like
They
Careful before
always
you
do.
snitch on yourself.
They always sell them more than cash. Cash is always
right.
worth
It was
more.
always
So
worth
it was
more
it's
than
either always one or one. It's always like
that's what I'm saying. Like food stamps was always like that. Like you
I
can go
give you
in
a
and
book of 20
20
stamps
stamps,
for $10.
$10, right? And that and you go to the grocery store, you got a whole cart full of stuff,
Yeah.
and I would just sit there and
The
watch
drug
them.
dealers loved it.
I would just sit there and watch them, $10. Walked out with a whole
Don't get
cart
you
of
no meat
stuff.
chicken or something. I should know that. I used to be in the struggle. I used to got like $3 and like, hey bro, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go to McDonald's. Like a McChicken, a large drink.
Well, that's on that. That's the end of the show. We will
Like,
check y'all next week. We got Kenny talking about Donald Trump. All right, man. That's the show.
Holla,
We had a
holla.
few technical difficulties this week. Hopefully next week we'll be on time and shit, and we'll get shit going. But until then, peace out.